Alrighty, YouTubers, this is old Mick Mobile here. It's kind of cold today, as you can see the way I'm dressed. I wanted to do a review on the Fender DG8S NAT, which means natural. Got this guitar out of a pawn shop the other day. A friend of mine helped me get a pretty good deal on it for a lot less than I would have had to pay at the place, because he does a lot of business with them. But anyway, I'm very impressed. I have owned a bunch of guitars. This is my this is my 70th guitar that I've owned. So I've owned a lot of guitars, and I'm very impressed. I never would have thought that having a strap button right here on the front bout like this would have been something I would have wanted, but actually it's not too bad. They got a block of wood in there where that screw comes in, so it's pretty sturdy and stable, you know, so that's good. Now I usually drill mine in here under the neck there, under the meaty part of the neck before it joins the body there, and that does usually it does pretty good. But this is a really good guitar for the money. I think Guitar Center sells this model for like $200, and I think it's $200 plus tax. Of course, if you got cash money at Guitar Centers, they'll usually let you slide on the tax. But anyway, this one here's got a little nick and a scratch or two, but hey, you know, it was such a good playing instrument. My buddy went around checking some other pawn shops, and he said this was the best playing model he found for the money, and some that were a lot more expensive didn't play half as well as this. So I'm really pleased. It's got a Sitka spruce top, and for some reason this model had this guitar here has a couple of discolorations under the finish. So at first I thought that was a ding, but it's not. It's just the way it's book matched wood. So the spot was up here and down there too. So anyway, it's got a pretty good dang tuners on it. These are encased tuners the way I like them. I don't really like open tuners that much, but these are the good kind. It's got the metal encasement on them, and it's got a really pretty back on the guitar, really pretty wood on the back. I'm not sure, I think that's kind of like a mahogany type wood, but it might be sapella, I'm not sure. But anyway, really pretty back and sides, and the back of the neck's really pretty. But the main thing is it's really got a good playability. The neck's really decent playing, and the absolute best thing about the guitar is it sounds great when playing. So let's give it a little try here. That solid top really lets the sound come out. I believe in having a solid top on a guitar. It just adds to the really richness of the sound. Alright, let's try a few chords. good sound. And like I say, for about 200 bucks plus tax, sometimes you can get it with a kit that's got a tuner and a strap and maybe a little CD or book with it or whatever. And for 200 bucks plus tax, you cannot beat this guitar. The only guitar that compares to this, in my opinion, which I think this has a little bit bassier sound that I like, is the FG700S by Yamaha. Is a really good guitar. I've owned that one. Shouldn't have got rid of it, but I did. You know, sometimes we'll do unwise things in life. So, but this here is a really good guitar for the money, folks. It's the Fender DG8S Nat for the natural top. NAT. It's inspired me so much, I've written 3 new songs since I got the guitar just less than 2 weeks ago. So that'll tell you something. Go out and get yourself a Fender DG8S NAT for natural.